Dan just had that belief in himself that, you know, he was that good, that if something wrong happened, it was because someone else didn't do the job.
Yeah, but just didn't come flat. But don't stop. You stop.
I stayed away from my first few years, you know what I mean? I tried to avoid him as much as I could because I see him yell at everybody, coaches, players, trainers, whatever.
One time, Duper, I mean, he didn't dive for a ball in the end zone. He could have caught it for a touchdown. Yeah. There was a little out in front of him, and I said, why didn't you dive? He says, well, you're making all the money. Why didn't you hit me in the chest? You know, and it just pissed him off. Then we had a little argument, and, you know, it goes from there.
Marino usually wasn't as vocal off the field with the media.
Now, I heard a story by some reporter here that said that when they first met you, you shook his hand, you said, I'm glad to meet you, I know you're a reporter, but you're not going to get from me.
Well, that could be okay.
It's caught by Fryer. Touchdown! That's on 4th and 5.
I've always had the attitude just not to quit, and that I could overcome anything in a football situation.
All right, let's make something happen now. Make something happen. Let's go. Play with some urgency now. A little urgency.
You know, if you're down by 21 points, you think you can come back and win that game.
It used to be that, you know, if you had 30 seconds left, it was almost hopeless. I've seen him take a team 80 yards in 16 seconds.
32, 31, 30 seconds to go. I believe Marino is saying I'm going to spike it.
Nobody pushed the clock the way he did.
Marino takes the snap from center. He's looking. He throws. Touchdown, Dolphins, Mark Ingram. They caught the Jets off guard on that play.
A few years ago, they beat us in a very difficult playoff game in Miami. I go in to see Dan and congratulate him after the game, and I've never seen a player with so many scars: shoulders, knees, ankles, the Achilles, one calf is atrophied. And I'm looking at this guy, and I said, how could this guy possibly beat us? And the only reason he could do that is because of the size of his heart.
They say football is all about the thumper, baby. And he's got one as big as a football. A flame burns inside that man, Dan Marino.
Although he was never crowned a champion, I'll always remember Dan Marino as one of football's true treasures. No player ever displayed a greater will to win. And it's that passion he showed for the game that we'll all miss watching this season.
What are you going to be doing 1 p.m. Sunday, September 3rd this year?
Well, I thought maybe I'll call Duper and Clayton and see if they want to come over, have some beers, and we'll throw it around a little bit.